Hi, this is Pravash. Welcome to Math and More. Remember your high school math? One nice symmetric two-dimensional figure we learned was a circle. Let's have some fun with circle. We'll draw a circle mathematically on Microsoft Excel and in the process appreciate the symmetry and the elegance of a circle. Maybe have some time to build an animation. So let's get cracking with it. So here is a cone. You might remember something called conic section. So when you take a horizontal slice of a cone, what you see from the top is a circle, right? And so this is what a circle looks like, and these are the mathematical properties. So if you draw a circle where the center of the circle coincides with the origin of xy plane, so the center is 0 0, then any point on the circle, if the coordinates are x and y, then the relationship between xy and the radius is x square plus y square is equal to r square, which is our Pythagoras theorem, right? Now, so what is y in the form of x? So y is a function of x, where y is equal to plus minus square root of the radius square minus x square. So we'll use this formula to draw a circle. So let's move over to the Excel, okay? And let's put x here. This is our x, and we'll have x ranging from minus 5 to plus 5, and we'll draw a circle with radius 5. Okay, so how do we do that? Minus 5 plus 0.1. So this will increment by plus zero point 0.1. So let's drag it to 100, Okay, so we have x from minus 5 to plus 5. Now what would be y? So let's just let this be y. And this is radius, and our radius is 5. Okay, so y is square root of radius square minus x square. Now remember, radius is a fixed point here, right? So in our formula, we have to fix it with a dollar. But our x is a variable put on column A, so we'll not fix it. Okay. Now if we drag this formula, double click it, it will extend for all the rows, right? So these are the corresponding y values for the x. Now let's draw our circle. Go to the insert tab, and here let's draw a scattered plot. There you go. So see, here is our circle, rather our semicircle. Let's put it here. So why is it a semicircle, half a circle? That's because we have only taken the positive values of y. If you remember the little sign called plus minus, right? R square, square root of r square minus x square. So we need the minus y as well. So let's multiply it by minus 1 and drag it down. If we extend our graph to include y minuses, this is how the graph will look like. Well, it doesn't look like a circle. That's because the x-axis and y-axis are not symmetric. They're not equal in size. Let's make them equal by doing some adjustment. Right now, it is looking like more of a circle than an ellipse. Okay, it's probably this. We can work with this circle. So now let's change the chart to make it a smooth-looking circle. Maybe this one, right? So this is our circle. Now we'll change the radius to see how the circle changes. But before we do that, let's fix the axis. You go to x-axis, it says auto. So that means the axis will change automatically. We'll fix it at minus 6 to plus 6. Similarly, we go to y-axis, change it from minus 6, auto becomes manual, to plus 6. So now the axes are fixed. So if I change the radius, we'll see a smaller circle. 2, 1, 0, 5. So this is our circle. So let's go over to the other tab where we have done some animation. So I've drawn this circle exactly the same way, right? But only added feature we have here is a macro. That macro is written in Visual Basic. where it will dynamically change the radius. It will reduce the radius from 5 slowly to 0, then it will bring it back up to 5, right? Let's hit it. I know the animation doesn't look very elegant. It is running pretty slow. Maybe the video recording software is eating too much of horsepower, but we can work with it. Now it's didn't even run. Let's look at the code. So what are we doing? So we're saying if it is continue, if you hit the button, it should pause. If it is pause, it will continue, right? That's just to pause the animation. Now this is the real logic. What it does, it takes the radius and decrements the radius by zero point 0.1 continuously, right? Become it hits a 0. Similarly, once it hits a 0, it will go back up. It adds by zero point 0.1 to go back up to 5. So that's what the program is doing. Let's go run it again and see how it looks. Yeah, the animation is stopping in between. Maybe the software issue. Too many applications running. So what I'll do is I'll paste a link to this Excel so that you can look at it yourself. So with this, we'll call it a day. Thank you so much.